There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat.
That was hard.
And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king. Oh.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose. But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time.
I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Time to go inside the lighthouse. Hi, Joel.
Alright, kids, you know what time it is.
And then there's his armor and his sword from his adventure. The Temple of God doesn't look very welcoming. Getting brighter. This makes me think of like the Sistine Chapel right now.
Rise up. I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Yeah, I get it. I think we're near the end, which might not be the best thing. And I promise the rest of the streams aren't going to be, the rest of the charity streams are not going to be sad, but yeah, this is hard. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing now.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
God, this is not beyond you. It is not. It is not for you.
Thank you, God, that you're the God who pardons our sins. I thank you, you're the God that you call us beloved. I thank you that you are the God who stopped the lions now.
I'm not sure what to do.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I'm so sorry.
No, I was getting off it.
Up. My God, come save him. Lord, rise.
I don't think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Return to him.
Okay.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Joel. To Amy from Ryan.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. And so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
It really is. I don't know where Joel is. Look at the size of those pancakes.
You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you would like it too. Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name him Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? Manju doesn't catch a bubble. He likes to bite them. I love bubbles.
I keep blowing bubbles.
Look, I can catch one. Come here, Andrew. Have another pancake. I can eat whatever I want. I never fall. These are the best pancakes that I ever had. I love them.
That was hard. You can feel the love that they had for him. In this game. and the pain that they felt as they went through everything that they did. God. Now I want pancakes. That was very hard. Let's go get some pancakes. Poor Joel. Poor Ryan and Amy, and then the rest of his brothers too. Well, that was that dragon cancer. Was the gameplay great? No. But the story is the main reason for the game. The story felt more raw than most I've ever experienced before. And Abby can attest that it is hard to get an extreme emotional reaction out of me, and this game did it. Hard. But that's it for that. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes to try and recompose myself. I am going to set up for the second part of the stream, which is going to be Mario Party 1 with our old mod Atrix Ezuge coming and joining me on the couch.